AMP Radio, C Squared's AMP, Art Music Productions. You are tuned in to the Blackout Show. I'm, of course, your host, C Squared, and right now I'm here with Killcode.
Yeah.
All right, first things first, you got a new single out, Kicking and Screaming. I listened to it. I'll be honest, it's a kick-ass song.
Thank you.
Tell me what it's about.
It's, like some of our songs, not all of our songs, it's about, the hangover. The
Like the movie.
A good time, and that particular song is one of those. Just put your beers up, your hands up, and have a good time.
Absolutely.
Raising hell.
That's what rock and roll's about.
Yeah.
Now, besides Kicking and Screaming, you guys got a ton of songs on Reverb Nation.
Right.
Where else can people check you out and all your music and everything?
Well, like you mentioned, you can go to Reverb Nation to hear most of all the songs. There's a couple free downloads on there as well. One of them being the first single that's off of our upcoming album called Slave.
Slave.
So
I listened to that one too.
Was
That's
the
a
first
good one
single.
too.
That's on the new album coming up. That's a free download. And if you want to purchase the songs, you can go to our website, killcode.net, or iTunes. Basically, if you put Killcode in your search engine, you'll get all the links.
You guys got Facebook, Twitter,
Facebook,
everything.
Twitter, Instagram.
It sucks that it's got to be internet networking nowadays, but that's
Hey,
the
listen,
way the business works now.
when you compare it sometimes to the days of cutting flyers, and some people complain sometimes when you spend a $5 Facebook ad, but that's like dropping a buck compared to
It works. It works for us.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
pay Facebook a dime. I learned that's like cancer
Actually,
your
you know
Facebook
what?
page.
I'll give you a bit of advice about that. It could be, but like I just mentioned, if I pay $5 and that opens up my audience to 50,000 more people. $5. I used to spend $10 making flyers that 10 people would.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you pay Facebook money, the people you're connecting with are fake Facebook pages.
If you do it, if you target, you can target to just your friends and audience. So you know that. You gotta look at it.
Oh, see, now I gotta look at it.
Actually, I get what you're saying.
I was seeing that once.
It's like pay to play, and I agree with you. It's a very dangerous thing.
What winds up happening is you wind up getting so many fake Facebook pages following you that anything you post, it takes away from actual people.
Well, now what you're talking about is something different. I'm not talking about likes. I'm talking about the free releases thing. The same way you take an ad out in the newspaper, you spend $5, $10, and you target your certain
Your
audience.
people, yeah.
Now I agree with
fans.
you. There's a lot of people that abuse that, like everything, like pay to play. People have pay to play gigs. Now what happens is, like you said, you have gigs that are not gigs. You have bands that, just inflate their numbers for the sake. But that's stupid because any label, any club, they can go to your page, they can see if it's real or not.
Besides that, they could look at your page and they'll say, how do you have 5,000 people looking at that and not a single like or comment? You know what I mean?
Or there's 5 people that you show.
Yeah, exactly.
I got 20,000 friends.
It don't exactly take a genius to figure that out.
Yeah.
Besides all that, tell me about anything that you want your fans specifically paying attention to.
Well, we have a new record coming out. It's yet to be titled. We have some things bouncing around.
What are the possible titles? Because I like people hearing it from me first.
Crack the Code.
Crack the Code?
It's a possibility.
Crack the
Kick
kill.
Your Side.
As in crack the kill code. See, I can do math.
Pick Your Side is another title.
Pick Your Side.
Bleed is another one.
Bleed.
We haven't decided yet. We may, we might just leave it up to you guys. We don't decide.
Life on the Rocks.
Life on the Rocks.
How many songs from that album do you have finished yet?
The album is with tracked. We have 9 songs tracked, and we have.
But none of them are released yet?
Yes.
They are.
Kicking and Screaming and Slave.
Those are
only
2
two.
tracks.
So
those are the 2 new ones.
Right,
Okay.
And we have the album's going to be at least 11 songs. We have 9 of them tracked with Joey Z and Mike Bagney.
Shout out Joey Z.
Yes. Good friend and a great producer. And we have 2 more songs that we're going to do ourselves with DC at his studio. So it should be done by the new year.
All right. Where else are you all performing at soon?
Well, tonight we're at the Brighton Bar in New Jersey. And
headlining.
Yes. And we're just coming off a great gig that we did with our boys in Skid Row at the Plaza, which was awesome.
You played with Skid Row?
Yeah, they did a headlining show for their.
Wait, I'm a little confused with Skid Row.
That's a whole nother conversation.
How much time do we have?
Remember, we got 10 minutes.
Wait,
but our next show,
is Sebastian in Skid Row?
No.
But I will say the guy that was singing Tony was pretty awesome.
All right, well, at least you're with Skid Row. That's like being with Guns N' Roses nowadays. Again, that's a whole nother conversation.
We have a gig coming up in Long Island. Just a kind of an acoustic. We're calling it acoustic Killcode show. That we're looking forward to.
I like
It's a
acoustic
smaller,
shows.
We like to mix it up. We like
More
to
of
play
an
big
intimate
rooms.
kind of
It's
show.
a small bar. Like we like to play bigger shows and small. Just whatever keeps it interesting.
I liked it.
And then we're hoping, we're fingers crossed, looking so far to go back to Puerto Rico at the end of January. We were there earlier last year.
So you guys actually have gone,
Yeah.
outside of just the country.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I like that.
And we're planning to go back. If not then, definitely going back at some point because the reception is great.
Now, on the road, performing, anything. What's the funniest story you could come up with?
I'd have to kill you if I told you
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say we can't put that on the radio.
I'm willing to die.
I mean,
Well, it's internet radio, so if it's obscene,
there's-
we
there's-
can still talk about
There's
it.
so many. Most of the stories you've heard before from other bands. I mean, there's nothing really anything that outrageously different. But let's just say you got to come to a show, you probably see it one at every show.
Well, I'm at one now, so I'm
so-
hoping something
and the
good
night is
happens.
We won't say who, but does falling asleep in the bushes
yes.
constitute as a
Finding
funny
a
story?
band-
So finding a band member in the
I'll
bushes.
be honest, to me, that's just a weekend. That's not a
Oh,
concert.
that's what I prefaced this whole thing with. I said, it's nothing that you probably haven't done yourself before.
No, the night is young, and hopefully something happens because I'd like to cover it. Anyway, that was Killcode, C Squared, Blackout Show, AMP Radio.
Peace. Spread the code.
Awesome.